What's going on YouTube? This is Julian Vacuums, and today we're going to be doing today, which should have been happening a long time ago, is March 8th, 2026. March 2 years of me being on YouTube. I cannot believe I've always have come this long way, and I cannot believe it's come to this. So in this very short special, we're just gonna be going over what I done over the last 2 years and my backstory and where I am today. So first off, I want to thank everyone for getting me to this major achievement. I couldn't do it without you guys, my parents, my brothers, all you guys out there, my subscribers. Even for the people who were in the early days of my channel, along with my parents and from my subscribers, thank you guys so much. You guys mean so a lot to me. I'm blessed. I'm not taking that for granted that I made it to that major accomplishment, achievement. I'm just gonna say achievement because I cannot pronounce that word. I don't know how to spell it, but I can't pronounce it, but I can say achievement. But anyways, back on track. I just want to thank you guys for making me, just for getting me to this achievement, and I couldn't do it without you guys. I'm about to be 15. I'm gonna be 15 this year, and even though I'm gonna be almost, I'll be halfway in my teens this year. I'm still gonna be making videos for you guys. I'm not gonna keep quitting. Now, this special, for today's special, we're just gonna be doing three of my favorite hobbies beside vacuuming. But before we do that, again, thank you guys so much. You guys mean so a lot to me. Thank you for God. God has also brought me a long way. Honestly, I was in times where I just wanted to quit because I feel like my channel wasn't succeeding enough, and I feel like my channel sucks. I can't do this. My channel is just a piece of crap. I don't want to do my channel. I thought I was losing all my videos, but what the Lord said to me, He said, and I thought about that scripture. You can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. And He told me, you don't have to give up on this. The devil is only trying to bring you down. Get up and do your stuff how you've been doing it. He told that to me. I'm not making this up, people. If you don't believe God is real, well, God is real. God is real. Because He's the one that brought me. And my parents and my brothers, all my family has just been supportive of my channel as well. Now to the backstory. So I was in 6th grade. It was March 8th, 2024. And I was thought about. I thought to myself, like, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. I feel like when I start a YouTube channel on vacuums, I feel like I can join the people of vacuums. I can make naturals, reviews, mess tests, comparisons, everything that the vacuum community wants. So I was sitting over there where my rug is. My PowerForce Helix Turbo was also over there where my rug is. I was sitting in front of it, pulled out the camera, and then I said in my very high-pitched voice, hey, what is up? This is Julian Vacuums. Today we're going to be doing my trailer. That stuff. My voice is also kind of significantly deeper over these last 2 years. Started getting deeper last year, in fact, and my current voice, I think my voice even got even a little bit deeper from even last year. But yeah, put up the camera saying hello. My name's Julian. Julian's my real name. Which is a fact. My real name is Julian. I just named the channel after me, and I put vacuums on it. Fun fact. And yeah, that's it's gonna be my channel name. I thought about it, like maybe, and then I wanted to be an ASMR channel. And then I changed my name to add ASMR in it. It was called Julian Vacuums and ASMR. Then I realized I don't do a lot of ASMR content and went back to the original name, and it's been like that ever since. And I have two vacuums, both power forces. I do plan on getting vacuums in the future. I just gotta be patient with me, and I promise you guys will see some more vacuums on this channel. I'm planning on getting two, a shark and another Bissell power force impact, and I plan on getting the shark because I want to try a different brand. I've used sharks in the past, but I've never had one on my I never owned one personally myself. We do have a rainbow, which I do have videos of that on the channel if you want to check those out. Um, but yeah, that has been so great to me. God's been great. You guys have been great. My family has been great. I couldn't ask for nothing. I couldn't ask for nothing better than um, this channel. I couldn't ask for nothing better. Now we're at 474 subscribers. That's my calculations. That's about 26 off 500. So if you're new here to the channel, subscribe because I want to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the month, maybe in the beginning of May. And that's also one of my goals. So if you're new here, like I said, subscribe and get that watch time. And the watch time hours also need to improve a little bit because it says over 90 some people who are watching these videos aren't subscribed. So again, like I said, if you're new here, please subscribe because I provide all the necessary vacuum content and I provide all the necessary reviews and stuff that will really, and naturals and best tests and comparisons that will really bring you and attract to this channel. But so I got a little track off there, but I just wanted to mention that. I remember when I hit 100 subscribers, I was thrilled, and 200 and 300, and now we're almost at 500. Man, it's been just a great 2 years of my success. Of course, everyone has their struggles, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video. My views started to struggle a little bit going into 2025. My views are struggling to even average over 200, 300. Views are struggling, watch time are struggling, so we do have struggles, people. We're not perfect. Yeah, I understand that, and that's just kind of a life lesson. But yeah, I love you guys. You guys mean so much to me. And yeah, God means so much. Family means so much. Keep saying it over and over. But you gotta have support. Support, like, I know if you may think you have it on your own, but you may need to support. And everyone, especially the Lord, my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, it's also just been such a great person. So, all right. So like I said, on this 2-year special, we're gonna be listing my 3 favorite hobbies, and I'm gonna run through some fun facts for you for a minute. My birthday's on June 6th. I am 5 feet 5 inches tall. I am in 8th grade. If I didn't already tell you, um, I'm I'm a bowler, which is one of my hobbies, which we'll get to in a minute. I'll show you my ball, but I do need to get a new one. And I also I run very fast and 14, and my full name. Oh, no, I don't want to say that. No, yeah. My real name is Julian. I want you guys to know my personal information, but I was going to tell you guys my real name is Julian, and yeah, I named my channel after me, just to have some good vibes. Okay, so let's get into the first hobby, which is bowling. Alright, so here is my bowling ball. It's an 8-pound. You guys can see it. Back up a little bit. There we go. Quick note, this is a few days later after I did do my introduction. Thank you all, because the original plan was to post this with my introduction, but I left my bowling ball in my mom's car. But I left the ball in my mom's car and she was gone at the time, so I couldn't do that. And it kept in my mind to actually remake it, to actually do it. So I decided it would be a good time to do it right now. I have the free time. And yeah, and then after this, gotta do something else. But right here it is. It's like it's kind of like a red, white, and black. I don't know if you guys can see it. Red, white, and black. Yeah. And I'm showing my approach really quick. This is my approach. I am trying to modify it a little bit, so. Just plan to modify my approach slightly. So yeah, yeah, so this is not my straight ball. I don't use throw first balls. I only use it to throw spare shots, because this ball doesn't hook a lot, and it doesn't. It feels better throwing it straight than throwing it like a strike. So yeah, so when I was little, I did get this. I think I got this in 2021. 2026. It's been 5 years since I had this ball. Trying to get some new. I do throw 12-pound. I do throw a 12-pound urethane ball at my bowling alley. We go every Saturday, bowl 3 games. But pretty sure on a house shot. Oh yeah, so that's this. So bowling. Here's one interesting thing. I like vacuums more than I like bowling, but I watch bowling more than I watch vacuums. Pretty strange, right? Pretty, yeah, like, you should like something more. You normally watch something more when you like something more. Well, that's not always the case. You can like something more, but you can watch something else a lot more than you do that, because it might seem interesting to you. You might also like that. So, and yeah, I'm sorry I'm talking a little quiet. It is 6 in the morning still. I'm trying to see what the time is. It's 6:13 in the morning. And just got over getting through a bad storm at about 1 in the morning. So yeah, so and I was up, so I figured we should probably do this. But anyways, tips on how to release a bowling ball if you don't know. So you want to use your approach. Your approach can be different. You want to left-handers right foot first, right-handers left foot first. You want to have it where it falls more in front of you. You want your wrist to be cut like this, and then come down to the ground. That's not the best one. If you want to try to hook it, there you go. Okay, well, that wraps it up for this hobby. We're gonna move on to the next hobby in every video. Alright, so here's my second hobby. It's garage door openers. I've been to garage openers as long as I've been in the vacuums. I love garage openers. My favorite brand is Genie, in fact. And just a quick note, I started all my hobbies in the mid to late 2010s with garage door openers. I think around 2017, 2016, around that time. I've started around that time. My favorite opener brand is Genie. I love Genie. It makes some awesome products. I've never had anything else besides a Genie. This is my third one. So yeah, and I love the belt drive and the battery backup on this. And I just love it on all garage door openers. In fact, so that's another hobby of mine. I love them. About as much the same as vacuums, and can't go wrong with them. I am subscribed to some garage door opener YouTube channels. Yeah, love them. I got nothing else to say about them. They're really cool. I like the machines. I like the horsepower and the DC motors, and yeah, that's about it. If I could have said a little bit more, let me know. But I will come back and give you the rundown after I bring my trash can back. Yeah, I'll come back and give you a rundown for you. Door is loud. I do need to lubricate it, but yeah, that's this. Alright, so full disclosure, I do not own the rights of Spin Master, Gruhu, and Nickelodeon in this particular video. I'm using this as for entertainment purposes only. So if Nickelodeon, Spin Master, and Gruhu, are you wondering why is your production logos getting shown on here? It's because I'm doing it for entertainment purposes only. So I'm just letting you guys know I do not own the company. I'm doing it for all three companies. I'm doing it for entertainment purposes only. So if you're worried that it's gonna be copyrighted, don't worry. I've already explained in this video that it's for entertainment purposes only. So if you guys are wondering, so that alright, we're done with that. So here's third hobby, logos. I love logos. I've started in the 2010s as well. 2016, 2016. About the same time I started with vacuums. In 2017, garage door openers and bowling. That's when that stuff started. So I've been in the bowling and the vacuums and logos longer than those two have, but I still love those two. But we're talking logos right now. So I love the animations with logos. I love all the different production companies with logos. I love the animations. I love the backstories on it. Nickelodeon is no exception. I grew up on Nickelodeon, especially this particular logo, but they changed this particular production logo now. It's now a splat with the word Nickelodeon on it. So again, the animations of these logos are just really cool. That's why it draw me toward. Excuse me, sorry. That's why it drew me toward this logos, because the animations, and also a lot of these companies I'm familiar with, like Spin Master and Guru, and Wild Brain and WGBH and Geek and Viacom and just a lot. Try to think of some more logos. There's so much I can't even name them all. I'm trying to think some more. Can I? Okay. Treehouse, Novena. Yeah, it's just a lot. And WNET, Hit Entertainment, just a lot. Just those few logos, those are only the few I've loved. I've loved so much more in this WNET and Nickelodeon and Hit Entertainment. There's a lot more. And the Jim Henson Company, yeah, just a lot of animations draws me toward this stuff. And just for you guys to know me a little bit more, I know I'm more of a vacuum type of person, bowling type of person, but hobby, love them, love them. These are some of the greatest things I've. Man, that's just can't imagine. And I still love logos to this day. You know, I'm 14, about to be 15. I'm still gonna like logos. So nothing that can drag me away from logos than this. But yeah. And just to touch on that garage door opener video, I am gonna say a little more. So if you don't want to hear, stay. If you don't care, just skip past to my vacuums. But I love the wall consoles, I love the remotes, and I love some of the stuff that comes with it. Like I said, the battery backup, the LED light, the Wi-Fi, the wireless keypads, and all that stuff. So that's just a little bit more about garage door opener. So just if you guys want to know a little bit more, and the 3 different drive types I have, the belt, chain, and screw, love them all. So yeah, that's locals for you, and a little bit more garage door talk for you. And I also love their DC and AC motors, but I'm more so of a DC motor type of guy for garage door openers. And of course, nothing will not be the same while showing my 2 vacuum cleaners, the face of this channel. Specifically this one. This one has been on the channel for a lot longer. This one is starting to get the groove in this channel. But it's also been one of the faces. But this one in particular is a really original for this channel. I love Bissell vacuums. Just vacuums in general. I love Dyson. I love Dyson. I love Dyson. They make some cool products, but no, I'm not the biggest fan of Dyson products because I heard they have some design flaws, like some of their vacuums are a little heavy, and I really don't like heavy vacuums. But people say that Dysons are really cool, and I've never owned a Dyson, so I can't really say too much bad about it. But no, not the biggest. But I'm not the biggest fan of Dyson. But if I had no other choice to get a Dyson, I'll get a Dyson. They have some cool stuff. Even though I'm more of a Bissell and Shark guy, and Shark is another vacuum brand I also kind of like. There's some cool products. I actually plan on getting a Shark rotator MV7x2. And I also plan on getting another one of these Bissell Power Forces too. Maybe I think I'm gonna get the newer turbo version of this. Since I already have this, I want the turbo version of this so I can compare it to this. That's my plan. But yeah, vacuums, machines. I love machines. Very much of a machine type of guy. Love the windows that they have on here, the cyclones, even the turbo brushes. I still need to grease this. I should have done this a long time ago. I still need to grease it though. I think that's the only problem. It just needs to get greased. This turbo brush has been fine. It's just slow. Of course, yeah. So this vacuum is 7 years old. Turned 7 March 26th. This was made March 26th, 2019, and then this was made in July 11th. Yeah, July 11th, 2024. So this is almost 2 years old. So, and I've had this for like a year. I've had this for 6.5. It will be 7 in June. But yeah, machines, love vacuums. Can't nothing go wrong with vacuums. I really love and appreciate you guys. And in fact, we'll actually give one each a power on just for the heck of it. At them giving some more support to my viewers. You guys are just so much to me, man. I couldn't do this without you guys. 2 years. I didn't expect me to be this far. And there's YouTubers I know of who are starting to quit. Don't quit, people. God's got you. God's gonna encourage you, and God's gonna bring you back. And he's gonna tell the devil not to allow you to grow. You are going to grow. So for those people who are trying to quit, listen to this encouragement. God is going to heal you, and He's going to turn those negative thoughts around. He's going to give you more ideas and more stuff. Don't worry about it. I've had times where I struggled, people. I've had times where I couldn't even pull 300 views. But guess what? I got back. And now I'm averaging over 10,000 views on my videos. Just not a lot. I'll take the 10,000. Even though it has gone down, it's still views, people. If you're getting views, you should be grateful. If you're not getting a lot of views, if you're getting views, it's not like you're getting views. It's not like you're getting no views at all. If you're getting views, be grateful, because most people don't even get views. Like, don't even get above 100 views. So, people who are trying to quit, don't quit. You got a lot of time left. But yeah, vacuums face this channel. We'll give each one a power on, and that'll be it for this 2-year special. Alright, so gotta go OG first. So here's this one. Still sounding strong. Man, after the motors will sound a little off, but that's about it. It still sounding strong after 7 years of use. And it still picks up really well. In fact, I was thinking it was picking up a little bit of stuff. Not even recline it. So, alright, we'll do the rewind and that'll be it. Alright, and then this one. Motor sounds pretty good. Even after almost 2 years of use, the sound still sounds pretty good. And it's also quieter. And that is it for the 2-year special. Just to give you guys a quick recap. If I didn't mention a lot of pictures on vacuums, I love that it comes with these turbo tools, even though I think the older ones are better. I love the cyclone, the dual cyclonic system on this. I love some of these vacuum cleaners even come with a wide cleaning path with, and some of these vacuums even come with stretch hoses, and some of these vacuums even come with just a lot more cool stuff. Just man, you can't just go around with a vacuum cleaner. Again, all my hobbies started around the mid 2010s, so 2016 is where it all started. Maybe even a little bit of 2015. I don't know. But I pretty sure it started around 2015. Cause yeah, 2015. 2015, yeah, and I started getting the vacuums into 2016. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Again, thank you for all the supporters who are out there giving me all the support, including my own parents. Can't people who have birthed you and people who have lived with you and for your whole life and they've known you for your whole life, you gotta give them a shout out. So don't forget, if you're successful, thank your parents, please. They're gonna give you a lot of advice. So thank you to my mom and dad, my brothers as well, both of them, and then all you guys viewers out there, just all my family in general, and all you guys viewers out there. Thank you all. It generally makes me just, man, couldn't do it, couldn't have done it without you guys. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.